4.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumedi no wasogo so a otie no medin de osai bonsu from yobi make say lawyer Andrew Ejapa Mesa atnase okọ Western Regional Constituency ba ko agidin pa ye second constituency ono any member of parliament or da one ano that's on the ticket of the NPP any waka lawyer I pick your former
ma submit kra
Afa I submit.
Mum paging for be peke mum Saturday na the Sunday mu submit.
Saturday and reach Saturday.
Saturday
and then Sunday we submit. Ada one failure na.
Oh, why?
What the empty document na sign call.
Oh, ma fail BBI we.
Enya signatories na BBI
sorted. Filed.
Hey, you on the ground.
Nche say a commit there BBI.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Indeed, last week muko sekuni na nkamake.
Oh, okay.
Na yedri na issues be nti mentu manye. Nti weekend di muko Saturday anapa. Na nyamena adom mo former chairman na yam party painful kakra wakan work we ka form na bram nti ene dana 3 o'clock in your na submit na. Wow. If you say kune be 8 p.m. no bodun kran be 1. Na yes o jumazino jono. Na
so far obi nso apiki bia and on enyim.
Well, metina hezi obi am pick to my knowledge. But me nyan say the gentleman business now so bokwa kafa bia ochina. If our board you be tram on our way back to Accra last night there. And the action na ya hwe how it goes.
Gentleman crow. Now, Okofa on how agena.
Oh, Nigeria or democratic process. Party member bia or in good standing. Yen rules are party no are set no. Our form nankasem. Ibia o meet them criteria ni bia no.
Betum wa Okofa form.
Woho do betum wa pick na wa submit.
Yeah.
Na Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yen party. And wanna we constitute electoral college. In this case, the polling station executives, coordinators, constituency executives, council of elders, on the patrons. Secondly, we have 400. Some microphone na party no one mandate. They won't choose
parliamentary candidate.
Obezi party name and our party no support for the general elections. This is how it would go.
Second constituency.
Minchia sekunefu na minchia wetiefu. Minchia ma executives ma police station fu na manda wana asapapa and that in excess of 100 people. Most of them were police station executives are Otuaba. Na obeba kamumampo na menyanda. Apparently some people had mooted the idea at my blind side. See, but then we now say papa the way won't be aware na obu show support them.
First time in parliament in
first time, yes.
Andrew Ejapa Mesa.
Give no more time. It will be made to understand.
Yes.
I'm a tempo na kufom crowd.
No,
because hypocrisy will kill us in this country. Like do go into onyim fairness, onyim yankwan truth, onyim there we shouldn't engage in conjecture. Onyim. You remember the PDS issue? This man put me on front page for months on end, describing me as shareholder director of PDS. Okay. Was it the truth? Was it?
Oh, no,
it's important.
That's why I was American.
No, I mean, you didn't come on, was it the truth? You have seen PDS one corporate document. Listen, Oma. So why was that man who today? But when your paymasters are affected, then we shouldn't engage in conjecture. We should wait for fairness. Yen can obtain the names and son. I comment.
But who is affected or any payment?
So on card. Why? So what has changed between PDS and this one? Because the people who are involved are his people. Is that the case? Obi Mr. Wasam. But in the mama hypocrisy will kill us once we were media men.
Mate, lawyer Messani attaining cano. Mamma we in criminal fee and fan commono and so lawyer Samajan fee at Nase Morg real estate say Ukra 90,000 Ghana cedis. Braniama would die ento. We any rent. You become a house owner. Ebeye wa would die 90,000 Ghana cedis. Inkane 900 million. Ubenya dying ato. Into any Morg real estate enko kodin komo. Ye estate ni bi wo kokrobite ebi wo ashalaja. And a kokro bite. Ye wo an amazing school facility ewo ho and a clinic in the bibia omabeko school bibia mo yare ambeko akopa yare hwe enye problem and to call 90,000 Ghana to become a house owner ne jai rent to ya for 0248 845 342 0248 845 342 insuo na opesa wo no mo insuo a de bia ye kan foma wo dwumadi so eye awake purified drinking water. Awake purified drinking water. Ifri Kasapreko Company Limited Hona Abba, a ISO certified company. And once you know so a papa ede. Michelle say Uton Sui and Nomana boy in Yaname Wokolebu Teaching Hospital. 1 hour da National Cardiothoracic Center, Omuhia heart surgery, heart transplant, and Yana boa emiajiwankwa. Because Uton Sui bottle ba could be a ye one peswa if you seek him at the Coco boy in Yaname. When so far awake in penny for me enya over 1 million Ghana cedis at the National Cardiothoracic Center. In the Woka awake purified drinking water, and they are just so one for life. So keep drinking to save a life. Awake. Almost as a opesa wo to no dodo ekokoton a 0262 351 251 0262 351 251. Bank of Africa so say ene yim fans am into many, especially mo amoye mo amadwuma ankura adwuma bojo edwadie e bia table bi or shop bi e wo kantamanto e wo tiptoe lane e wo abose wo kan e wo makola wo takrade market cycle kumase kejetia wa wo ye wadwuma kakra wa fa amanfo adwuma mo pamade wo pesika e de atre wadwuma mu kakra me pa chew Bank of Africa wo de wana na kache won se otie wo obi program so asempa se omo wo sika bia se obi pese otre na dwuma mo de eboa no omo de na ye package ye ma package kama I bet transform you adwuma nti omo se men kan kire be part of the business transformation train ko na no won konkodi nkomo untimi ntu ana mo nko na pese wo frɛ won a number wo be frɛ eni 0302 249 690 0302 249 690. Ubetima ko on website and so na afi on Facebook is ubetimi ewo Bank of Africa, almost say the African bank with a global reach. Uno winning komo. Yewo Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals oko Asylum Down Mango Tree Avenue hono wo. No monsu di nra hodo be 9 na abedwas yewo Giddy Power, Giddy Mal, Giddy Co and afi Giddy Cough. Giddy Cough no sa obowa or sore throat or no more it too as yet is a baby no. You will Giddy Co more constipation. We team cocoa how waist pains, menstrual pains, unum be ebeko. Giddy Mal and so malaria how our drone and you will Giddy Power and remember edro for male vitality. It's scientifically tested. Say a bois and mema papa for male vitality. Maybe I will not suffer from sexual weakness, waist pains, back pains, general body pains. Onum Giddy Power. It was your capsules and your syrup. Imubia ebitimi abwao. O pedodo to a phrase 0268 988 000 0268 988 000. Now on the Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals in the Encomo. Mr. Moamo Pensa Seato. Ostek Real Estate, Ewon Sase, Ewo Shy Hills, Afienya, Asutuare Junction, near the Sun City Estate, and ye wo biabia for Donyumo, and ye wo Dodowa, and Asebi, Dawenya ena Chopoli ɛhɔ nyina yɛ wɔn asase wɔ na wonim asase ne buo ni ɛyɛ 6,000 Ghana cedis asase one plot 6,000 nka ne 60 million wobɛnya asase kama and areas ɛyɛ bobɔ ne nyɛ areas ɛwɔ nwura mu baabi wei areas ɛhɔ abie amanfo asisi adan nti ɛnnɛ wonya asase na wotumi start wo project ɛkɔkɔtenem ɛhɔ abie dada Asotware junction your friend said Donyomo Dodowa Asebi Dawenya Chopoli Afienya Shai Hills when you be 6,000 cities when you assassin Oto assassin we are assign out 200 blocks ye chat 200 and a 10 bags of cement and we had the chow on a simple 6,000 we the assassin money assigned we swap here also 10 bags of cement 200 blocks assigned the account who come and then so more car ebia what you car nache opesa wo the car neba eba beje asase yet me swap car so for land in the file car ne brand ma wasase your office fire service opposite fire service dodoa opposite fire service dodoa fre 0240 933 748 0240 933 748 now no any income mamema lawyer Sami Jemfi akwaba na afi yenhwe nto aso Ekosiisen so ni aya sempa 94.7 FM enti ma yenhwe Sami atenase Sami akwaba na ten
oye Ekosupem so
o jacket no so nya bad
me das
lawyer Sami Jemfi
das
basa boko ahode wo ho
Ekosupem so Ekosu
wow, enti Sami Jemfi ya ten nka no ma yenhwe na yenhyase of course the big issue we ho lawyer Japa atanse acher enti ma memfa won hyase na afi maba Sami oba we free also good afternoon Obi. It's Larry saying that the UKSFO, the US District Court and France have not thoroughly investigated all the circumstances surrounding this Airbus issue. The names are all with them and the special prosecutor could get all of them. The other countries mentioned have all started their own investigations. Augustine Yao Agbeneza and the way about. We say, Obi, please tell Ejapa Mesa that anytime he revives the, he wants to revive the stinking PDS and his rule. I am ready today, tomorrow, and thereafter. Thought the president terminated the transaction and Ghana lost hundreds of millions of dollars. Larry Dugbe. They are not the praying and no. We say first term performance in Pony, 3 more terms for Andre Japamesa, Samuel Brian Boabin. This one says, Obi, only the speed with which President Akufo-Addo ordered the special prosecutor to investigate this matter. His Excellency John Mahama will tell you that prosecution of political opponents is the easiest thing any sitting government can do. I wish to remind President Akufo-Addo that PDS scandal, 1.2 billion American innovation deal, NYA scandal, Jubilee House, 30,000 per businessman bribe, missing excavators, bicycles, etc., have long been waiting for the SP's investigation. Koku Mawuli Nanegbe. This one says, good day, old saint. After many years, the mainland European partners merged to form the European Aeronautic Defense and Space Company, EADS, which controlled 80% of Airbus and 20% with now BAE Systems. Eventually, EADS bought out this stake, gaining full ownership of Airbus. Airbus, therefore, is an European conglomerate and not French-owned, as you said. Thank you. Okay, thank you, my brother, for that correction. I'm really grateful for that. Lawyer Japamesa Mpocho Meyenteo.
Oi. Samia wa bada huede nanka papa uma ke Ghana funa opeda obetse ya anye de ehona wo abanum at the time issues o relate no about no abaka no kware na Ghana fo ya hwe se is a better one.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Or the yetum echuan aswa. Namum me yehuni no, as far as I'm concerned, no zuinwa. Another inanum endisifo we issue statement through the former Attorney General. Ano ne locus wo NDC kra onye hindi.
So a member of the NDC.
Member of NDC will issue statement.
Former appointee.
Oh, Obi. NDC or a corporate body.
Absolutely.
It's a maybe said the locus. The fact that we occupy previous appointment in government doesn't make you an officer of the NDC. Is she? Say Sami Jemfin and Nansa share statement Nasa. Then we are talking about the communications officer.
But
General Secretary.
Legal team.
So she should have said that member of the legal team of the NDC.
Okay.
Now former Attorney General, so because of that, he gives a locus to issue statements on behalf of political parties. And our members of parties be able to walk about. No issue statements on behalf of parties. But that's their cup of tea. And when they choose the former Attorney General, whose name was not mentioned
Asempa FM.
or her office mentioned in the entire proceedings, the Umbe issue statement. It's the Ebasre, Matsre was in the present Mahama or Facebook Live event 5 o'clock.
I have to confirm that.
I saw it on social media. I mean, it's not true.
Okay.
It would have been good. Then I no kwade nankasa obo abakasa because Obi, there's no point in denying. There's no point in pretending as ostriches. There's no point in waiting for any facts or truth or fairness or not engage in any conjecture. Conjecture behind him. And US judgment now.
I've read the entire proceeding live on air.
No, critical. Yeah, paragraph 135. A37.
Okay.
Page A37. Also, between 2009 and 2016, individual one, only government official one in the
elected
SFO,
government official.
Ekosiisen on
a citizen of Ghana,
FM.
was a high-ranking elected government official in Ghana during the relevant ITAR time period.
We don't know.
Rocket science.
I'll catch him. Say it.
Oh, was a high-ranking elected official in Ghana or MPR, because there are only two categories of elected officers in this country: MPs and president and vice president. I mean, a high-ranking official of the Republic of Ghana.
No.
Fantastic. So it must be somebody in government. Obi, does this require rocket science? I will continue. Beginning in or around 2009, a few months after individual one took office, individual one was in direct and repeated contact with senior Airbus executives from both the Defense and Space Division. Direct and repeated. And SMO International about Airbus sales campaigns.
Ekosiisen
Individual one
FM.
was influential in having the government of Ghana approve aircraft purchases. And individual one contacted Airbus senior executives during the government approval process. Contacted during the government approval process. To talk about what? In 2011, during individual one's time in office, the Ghanaian Parliament approved the purchase of C-2C-295 aircraft. More copy of the parliamentary answered proceedings. We are sure that was so. Oh yeah, be the background number today. I can portions of it will network do for the benefit of listeners. It will be issues now clear. Now, echo paragraph 136. Also, in connection with the sale to Ghana, beginning on or about January 1, 2009, the Defense and Space Division's Spanish subsidiary contracted with individual one's brother, consultant 4,
Ekosiisen on
intermediary 5 in the SFO report. A citizen of Ghana and the United Kingdom to act as a third-party consultant for Airbus during the C295 sales campaigns. Airbus purposely sought to engage consultant 4 due to his closeness to individual 1. And Airbus management included consultant 4 in their communications with individual 1. Airbus used consultant 4 as a conduit for messages intended for individual 1. Consultant 4 traded on his access to individual. What does this mean? The senior elected officer who was in office between 2009 and 2016 is well known by everybody in this country. And then Kebini suggest there 2011 no crown no President Mus no president until at the time no honoring the highest elected official in this country. But
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
judgment now. Also the period between 2009 and 2016, at which time President Mus had died. And I'm telling President Mus, I mean for the currency, Onyani baby kway 2012.
Yes.
It's yes, individual 1. Obeye deba magana fo wenhu the indeed maka transaction hu anamanka ho role me play wo menyi anamen play wo menyi na mum mfumsu be mafuma Ghana fo fancham na yanko
na say individual 1 no be enyim no into other investigation right or establish on
no so here on na messing to save us the wahala na nkobeya. Because these are categorical statements, Obi. Or your code names, Keke. Now, in the Mueller report, the president of United States was described as the individual 1 in the Mueller investigation. Aware. So what can individual 1? Number 1. Chart number 1. That's number 1.
Yes.
Individual 1. TS3. There, rather than take this country through the trouble of invoking the bilateral arrangements, any UK war, now United States war, and now France war, you go through the process of special prosecutor. Now, Kofukra start to accusing. Then some York in the past and see he may be impartial. Then come back and come yokomum. One details of this investigation. Nanka one from Brane na yin. Nanka ye save ye the trouble. Nemum say individual 1 actually Ojis Kenibia 3.5 million euro. Obi punch omo. Ojibia na waka. Wanjibisa na waka ne yehu. Individually intermediary no role play. So nebusuni wana ombomenyehu nanka asam no ndoreden.
But in your years of practice, lawyer Mesa say ehwemu osi in the 2 courts, i.e. UK deno na US deno. Na ma oko doing na target no was Airbus SE. And one focus was not on some of these individuals.
On Asempa
and in a bekade or ye bibia wa kodo in an ex parte form because nipa na wo bonidi no when your opportunity to go and speak in open court when yashi why would you
was sanction nipa nkofunu document
no one sanction
so that one
so really what are we discussing
what are we are discussing the role that they played in the transaction. They were not on trial.
Yes,
it was not necessary for them to be called. Airbus now what trial in some one no was sanction one by penalty.
Yes.
Bear in mind, you're a deferred prosecution agreement too.
Yes.
Which means that if certain conditions are not met,
you better prosecute you.
There you go. And see, there's no requirement to call anybody. much requirement.
But we can run on more code
but these are facts. These are the positions that people have made that have found this way into a judgment. They have documents, email trails. Hey, now documents can
oh, men can then.
Now I can maybe some question here.
Now can we have a question?
Oh, chairman, call facts of the case. Page 35 of the SFO report. It's all there in black and white. Emails, paragraph 176.
Ekosiisen on
Airbus employee 16 was the Spanish salesperson responsible for first and second campaigns. On 10th October 2009, detailed date, figures, time. Obi, this is not joke. On 10th October 2009, Airbus employee 15, senior, no, that's your bracket him, emailed Airbus employee 16, part of which translates as follows, because I work as Spanish. Spanish, Spanish, it's a Spanish language.
Yeah,
Mamma mia, how do I Spanish?
On the Italian.
Our potential friends are at Accra next week. You call into bracket intermediary 5. No, we provide 2 phone numbers into bracket on my behalf. He will wait for your call. Echo the following page. Obi.
Me too.
Remember. Paragraph 189. On 20th October 2011, Airbus employee 15. Oh, that's a bracket senior. Emailed Airbus employee. Transaction between employee 15, 16, 18, 20, 19. In other quote, in order for a smooth solution to solve this issue, I suggest to move through a third part, somebody well known, audited already, engaged with us in the same area. It runs through.
Okay.
You can say these things when you are on the auto. U.S. Department of Justice, Department of State, French fool one day was offering a financial
okay,
in the serious front office of the United Kingdom. These are not institutions that joke around. Obi, they don't joke. Exam. To whose peril? Woman, vivid description. Look, Obi, documenting Regina versus Airbus SE. Statement of fact prepared pursuant to paragraph 5(1) of Schedule 17 to the Crime and Court Act 2013. On your small document. The judge used words to the fact that these were grave crimes. And when you were judgment in the introduction, judge the crowd friend. So it's not easy. People can't just put up things like this from mere creation.
But see, as we discuss this, no, we are constrained because there are no names.
Yeah, assuming
what we
without
have
admitting
code names.
The circumstances, the names, and the times point to just one conclusion. It may be useful.
Asempa FM.
Kafuma Attorney General nanka we read that our advice. Individual one. The adi bebe we drew no nkobeya. Yen save Ghana for the headache because past 2 days, 3 days time I yet spent on this because corruption.
Nipa will air the same person as Suleiman Abrahima are concluding.
The market should lead to only one conclusion. So do I have to tell you that is the same conclusion that any rational objective mind be can document your to conclude? Do I have to tell you that? Now we're reading
on Asempa FM.
You came to the same conclusion. Coincidentally, description of individual or intermediary 5 in British one proceedings. Coincidentally, Obi, very coincidental. Paragraph 173. Intermediary 5 is a UK national born in Ghana. He was brought to the United Kingdom as a young child and lost touch with his Ghanaian family until the late 1990s. He had no prior experience or expertise in the aerospace industry. A CV, curriculum vitae, provided to Airbus in 2011, listed Intermediary 5's employment before 2009 as event manager for a local authority, director of a football merchandising company, and facilities manager for an estate management business. This judgment was procured or delivered on the 31st of January 2020. Description, coincidentally, page 260 of former President Mahama in the book. Also, Nebra Debi, Mamankan. There was one member of our family with whom Dad was especially interested in reconnecting. His son Samuel. When Samuel was 9 years old, Dad had allowed the headmaster and headmistress of his school to take him to England with them. They were a middle-aged couple, childless missionaries with whom Dad had become close. They were fond of Samuel and wanted to observe the remainder of his primary education in London. Dad, who always wanted to ensure the best education for his children, agreed. Once the couple arrived in London, they fell out of touch with Dad, and he never saw his son Samuel again. Very sad situation.
But saying now, conjecture.
Listen there, coincidentally. I remember Kakabas. I'm not booking. I'm not sure.
Menka da on a try.
Let's have no Kakabas.
Na say except for the dinner.
I didn't know Kupon Nama Moses Mummy user.
Menka da menu.
Listen there, coincidentally. Description here. Our paragraph 173. Yes. Coincidentally, that word to I can use.
Ekosiisen
FM. I can use it.
You can.
You
can use.
Mr. Coincidentally, that description here, Mr. Mahama in the book, My First Coup d'etat, page 260. Book in my mini binti, it be no photocopy, ma'am. Describes similar circumstances that fits paragraph 173. I mean, but reasonable mind, inference, mutum mudroni. Si na meka nanko beye. Then can you full disclosure? Obaba, nanka you put asemi to rest because they are equally important matters that engages this country's attention. And I hear there, Nkofubi say what the alacrity with which is
on your final point,
the president will issue referral to special prosecutor demonstrate what political what
what's one who the same thing with the other allegations about involving
Mreba Alan Chamantini issue cash for seat or say whatever it is that was not investigated
by a parliamentary committee. Yes.
Oh, the president himself commissioned an internal inquiry. Who company or friend then? Query.
Yes.
Was not investigated. Bust, so called, has it not been investigated? Yeah, you can argue that people have not been held accountable in respect of bust. I don't have a problem. But has it not been investigated? Pius Hajide, has he not been investigated? PPA, has it not been investigated?
It is under investigation.
Oh, fine. It is under investigation. So, His Excellency the President has actually taken steps. In fact, some investigations have exonerated people. What do they tell us? Clearing agent. Anonymous MC. The fact that Obia make allegation against you, no, it makes it the truth. That's why I'm saying that I think that it will serve the interest of all of us for full disclosures to be made. But let it not be said that the president has hastily. Obi, this is huge crimes described by the judge of international proportions. Malaysia was mentioned. Sri Lanka was mentioned. All of them have taken steps
to investigate. Okay.
You say Ghana should wait. Now, Obi, can you even begin to imagine the president that I did do 3 days? These same people, particularly in on more neutrals. Same, scratch my back. Let me scratch their back. Yeah, covering it up. They don't want to investigate because they say political class. This, that. The president has taken steps to. We are complaining.
Lawyer, Mamandas, Messan Maba Hobio, Ekosiisen, so the higher Sempa FM, lawyer Andre Japa Messan, Amotain and Cano, Meba lawyer Samijan Fiho, na Trellido Bugler Proofing, sir, and they is a open bugler proof, Papa Africa had they produce the strongest bugler proofing for doors and windows. So please contact them and talk to them on Metimia. But what's if you know windows or doors? I was the best safety gates, the best window grills, Nina Trellido and Ubenya Ewo. And then normally the new repayment and finance option be a bar. Mawo Joe, Ubetimetrian and Kakranka, fresh CCR 0561 242424 0561 242424. Me pa chow Ingostra group of companies in so say and they are a top of the range indigenous Ghanaian company. Now they are into property management, they are into supply of building materials, gold trading, shipping, transportation services, travel and tours, project financing. In when your contract be upesika edi aya ko na ombema uskama odi a shewe jumenim amount ombe feasibility studies papa edi amount international project and local project in Yinara ombema funding ama wetumi edi aye omo travel and tours so mo ampese mo kusua de wa bruchiri ko na no won konkodi enkomo sound so na open property be ato omo create online platform be a marketing platform online ingosraproperties.com okwa they will connect you to omo e what properties omo so omo ton na won so watimi enya bi aton gold trading so wo gold opese wo ton akọ omo beji wo gold no ama uska na ukofie nti omo to gold no omo akọ akoton ewo amanone solid Ghanaian company Ingosra sima menenso wo asase ometima ba beje wasase na sidan wo so e de amount na watua ne nkakra de amount ye wo Tantra Hill behind Goyle filling station free 0557 784 233 0557 784 233 Ekosiisen so ne lawyer Samejem fi ma enti o same
obi but that's no kwasem ne se me ba wi asemu ha
Asempa FM
asemu a matepa abanim na enni nyina so na yensem hunu ya hurudo rada sempa ene sa ebas asemu ya abeto abonti ayeka ho asem. It is the most frivolous, the most baseless matter that I have ever heard. Na sebi nipe bia ni wa ope no kre kanokre sa asem we ode be yasem. I just say one a amamu na yede ahye wonsa no ohun so. Omo bo man ne kro no di o man na wu. Na omo peso mo yi o mani kwhya ade foforo no mo na be so sa ade we mo di ada na twapia. Enya sapa dia ka obi nka asem we ye hurudu rather semwa sebi mpreduasa abanim emfaso bi ani so
on Asempa FM
eya asem hunu pa ne sa asem we abeto aye ka ho asem se ebas asemi obi na die enti na meka sa ebas asemi by social media na metibi ti mejebre epe ehon krata na kan bi kakra fine na obi mi wie ye no ejina ya mi siye ne tofa bom se me kan botoka se ma kirewa ni nyina ne se the Airbus approved judgment of the British court abaya asem wa ye kan ho asem no is only a compendium of speculations, amorphous personalities and baseless innuendos and insinuations. It is a compendium of speculations.
Compendium of speculations.
Amorphous personalities.
Amorphous personalities.
And baseless innuendos and insinuations.
And insinuations. What happened
in
the UK court?
Yes.
Okay.
As it applies to Ghana. Ayasemwa adansie bia na ho. Enyinaso bia nim. Yes. Who asem ne yekan you?
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
That is it. Obi asem ne asembe. Asem ne to fa bo mu nyina ne say UK Serious Fraud Office ayen hwehwemu about a company bia from Airbus or mo plane. Company kakraka.
Yes.
And omo establish Airbus for nankasa mpenyufo agya to mu say between 2009 to 2015 Ghana dey na making yeton private yeton military planes bi ma Ghana for ye Airbus for ye fa agent intermediary na se kire no it said ye oped dan wa fa agent no waka che agent ne say oped dan mamia metua wo ka $1,000 and 1 month's rent ye wodia eno ne friend no success based commission it said ye wo wajapade na wo ton obi now see agent bi mu a na ton no ton ma wo a o commission ye 2%. Enti omo Airbus for na omo pese omunya contract no mutimi ton play magana no omo ko fa agent chrono ya money din wo judgment ni you see a friend intermediary 5
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
UK citizen but Ghana na ninchi free na one samre no Ghana penyimu bi ane ato abayi na owo influence ebo abusuya asem nini na sa agent no mo fa no enam so mo fa agent bebiri ka ne ho so agents ne mo a wo na omunya contract with Ghana by no multi supply military jets and Airbus for ni agents ni yen hyehyeye se mo boaye na yenya sa contracts ya ye betua success based commission chese ye be mamu sika ye betua moka ye be mamu commission and UK SFO ka se san hyehyeye a omo ni agents ni ye so mo betua commission ama omo no etia UK mra due diligence in hwehwemu ana wo so mo ye fa sa nkrofo do nyino ma anye ekwan ana wo so mo fa so yes agency no kra no mu nim ndie bia about adwuma company Airbus for mo so mo mwa mo contracts no mu nya no o mu nim hu nim die bia enti etia UK mra ene mra e govern sa dwumadie no enti according to UK Serious Fraud Office charge ya the bo Airbus for na say omudwumadie in Ghana and other countries no amfamra kwan so not because they say obi awie sika not because they say obi atua bribe asem ni nyina ne say money agents koye nhyehyeye say so oboboa mo mamunya contractor mo be mo commission bi sa commission ni nhyehyeye no amfamra kwan so we your
understanding of the whole thing.
Yes,
no.
that is it. Say mekaba.
Okay.
Mekaba. Say me bibi wo mu obetimi dia because
what can US proceedings so?
Yes.
And are UK
because US there's no deferred prosecution agreement.
Yes.
From US.
But they also
there is only contract. There is only one approved judgment.
Yes.
So what you say?
Yes.
From the British court, yes, my man Kano. I mean, it's a mechanic Ghana, bro. From I don't UK for friends say South Tech who say
Southwark.
You kind of Southwark when then UK need be correct. Me say you pronounce Southwark. No more friend of South Tech who be
no problem.
Court approved judgment.
Yes.
That is the only approved judgment.
But only said the judgment will be shared amongst the 3 countries. And the US authorities also investigated
after the judgment.
Not after the judgment.
So may can't judgment once. Are you getting it?
Yes.
And at the award judgment, the wrongdoing, the issue of wrongdoing is a company on your Airbus. Akofa agents. Say agents in them wow mono munya contracts with Ghana by no monton play my. na say agents no boa wo mo a te say de nyina ye ko han dan ana ye ton ye japade na agent na boa ya ye tua bibi ma agent mo betua bibi ma agent no but wa brochire mamu no emra ne nhihye ye dasa ade ne ho according to UK Serious Fraud Office and the approved judgment from the Southwark Crown Court no sa nhihye ya omo ne omu agency ye abu samra no so asem ne nyina no that is it. Several from you want to make free more. We bet me the account by my mentor myself. So,
and to help you, from now open.
Okay, say it.
Okay.
And
for example, say what kind so far from UK proceedings and the judgment?
No, it is not proceedings. I'm talking about the judgment.
Absolutely.
From a court, because that is what we are discussing.
Absolutely.
If you are discussing investigations, saying young court in Poma court in pronounce on it.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm not sure that is what you want us to do here.
There are
when there is a judgment.
Hold on.
So
under count 5
Ekosiisen
in the UK court.
FM.
It makes the point, for example, so I'll share paragraph 53. Between 2009 and 2015, an Airbus defense company.
Obi, and the mechanic I have all of them here. Like submissions into the train. Okay, you can.
A number of Airbus employees made or promised success-based commission payment of approximately 5 million euros to intermediary 5. False documentation was created by or with the agreement of Airbus employees in order to support and disguise these payments. The payments were intended to induce.
By who?
False documentation was created by
who?
Or with the agreement of Airbus employees.
Airbus Ejumayefo.
Yes.
Yes. Very
in order to support and disguise these payments. The payments were intended to induce or reward improper favor by government official 1 towards Airbus.
Thank you.
And government official 1, no, in this case, no, NSR, Ghanaian high-ranking elected official, no, yes. Payments were eventually stopped due to the arrangement failing the due diligence processes required by the liquidation
because due diligence and was a cost and also payment was intended to influence,
to induce or reward
improper
favor by government officials. Payments were eventually stopped. Arrangement.
So Obi, I'm making me submission because make a way in our one. So exactly. That is where it ends. Oh, Maza, Mamen, come
on paragraph 54, and will come there.
Can I make my submission now? Obi, share the me person me catch that on say number 1. Ubetinya kind court approved court judgment ni because me makan. Bebie ni wa e wo mu say agents are Airbus for kofa omo no. Omu tua bribe e de ma Ghanaian government official bi. Bibi anyway umsa. Ghanaian sa so-called government official 1 no. Bebie anyway ya kan wa report ni mu say oje bribe. What kind of report? You are here to educate your listeners. I can't say you know me say, baby, any approved judgment anymore. Yes, say, Airbus for if you are bribe, a government official, be whether government official 1 or any official. And a baby, any judgment we more say, Ghana by you may be between 2009 or 2011 to 2015. AJ bribe, baby, any musa. Inti nsem hunu ben na ibinu mo keka no asemben nkomo ben na manfo pesi yedi. Has there been allegation say yetua bribe ma obi na obi receive bribe e wo judgment we mu e wo hefa o mo kan kire.
But the fact that bribes were paid is not in doubt.
To who?
The fact that Airbus paid bribes is not in doubt.
No. Because
they were convicted on their own plea.
No, TME pa. I have read the judgments. Yes. The Airbus is what is termed as success-based commissions to their intermediaries, which per the judgment, you know, say, but I ain't you to as success-based commission. They say agents ni benye sika, no mo tinya kwa influence afofro. But it doesn't say anywhere. Say we are not talking about agents, no.
Yeah.
Say Ghana Abanjuma ye ni bi ye man bribe. That's the distinction. Emma oje bribe no. That's the distinction I'm making. It is not in the report. That it is not in the judgment. And it is not in any of the reports. What is in the report? Amanabeya Semwa. Ebas for Nankasa Jiatum na leading to this approved judgment. And they say, ye tuya commission my agents. Says omo boye ma yenya contracts aye pe with Ghana buy na ye be mo commission we. Na commissions no but ayenti ye di tuya ne say omunya sika omo so betimi dia influence you bi. They are talking about intendment of what those success-based commissions were supposed to be used for. As to whether or not any government official received bribes per this judgment or any of the investigation report, it is not there. A amount for Ankasa na bo Muslim no moka. Na yen free home ra yenim. Me ya Ghana ni ma ban akwa akoto jets e dia ma military. Omo de bo man ne ho ban o ma ya japade e ne o man fo ho ban. De hear me ne say judgment ya be ya asem a ye ka Airbus asem no. Ya ka ni wo mu ba bi say Ghana ban aboka. Ghana ban ato military jets. Abodin a any seke ye to ne sa. Sika Ghana tuya for those kasa 295 jets no. Na ebro the internationally accepted price so na. For which reason me to me aka say abana no wo samre no. We di Ghana bro, wa bo Ghana kro no because ade aka ebetimi ato ne taku no or the bit so ma ye koto no sempoa.
But it's on record said the minority then raised those issues.
Raise what?
The issue
of raising the parliament. So minority raising issues for parliament and yes aban we buy and someone minority raising a facts, a evidence. What kind of simplistic argument is that? Me see, we are now talking about Airbus matter. Judgment about a man for Kemuasen. He found there was a judgment ni mu say Ghana banjuma ye ni bi bo Ghana krono in the acquisition of those military jets. Now you are more than we were supposed to pay. That those contract sums were inflated. Any baby it's the same way so we Ghana ni na wo dwen Ghana sika ho a. E so fa so ma we den.
But sitting here, how
useless.
would you know?
It is not in the judgment.
Inflated.
Maza,
You know?
it is not. They have given you details, blow by blow account. According to everything is in the report. If as a result of the promised success-based commissions to their intermediaries, the intermediaries were able to influence Ghana government official for the price of those jets to be inflated, the judgment would have said so. Any say. Now was saying koto jet 10 cedis. Now because of our Airbus is born in 2015 cedis any baby. Sika ben ya hwere.
Bebe tuma ba say because of Airbus in
and who will say obeka ebe to me aba speculation. It is speculative. I am not speculating. I'm talking about what is in the report. I'm not speculating here.
Let me ask the question. So what are you?
So and Mr. because say ebe to me aba say.
Hold on.
Ebe to me aba say.
Hold on. Shouldn't we rather be asking?
But you allow Mesa to talk. Will be some questions. No problem.
The questions.
The crime come on here.
Don't complain. The Amibusa and say, isn't it also a possibility? And probably what we should be finding out, say, the procurement processes then, no, sole sourcing, competitive bidding, and all of that, because a honor now a really
sole sourcing, but I work conditions.
Absolutely.
So it's a whole catch them say, yeah, agreement, you know. So sourcing, Abraham meeting the conditions of so sourcing and Awokasa. So far, no such issue has been raised in the judgment. No such issues have been raised in any of the documents, whether from US or from UK or from anywhere. It cannot even be introduced into this discussion because encounter judgment now banho. Encounter all the determinations which have been made by the UK Serious Fraud Office or the Crown Court of Southwark. Yes, also introduce extraneous matters into this matter. Completely bogus and irrelevant to this discussion. Now, here kese kure ni obi timi ha. Uwe sa ade judgment ya yeka ho asem ya mo kwesi anakwa na din ya mo obi edin. Ya say na intermediary 5 bia ni chief Ghana be oye UK citizen or agent but our relation with Ghana elected government official be government official kro ne amoni din agent kro ne amoni din in the ya amoni din educate MPP for no muntie. Ya boabia samwa. Or a lawyer untie obi. That is, you see, and then who say, some people for they are so reckless and irresponsible.
But those are not very fair words to use.
No, mama, you're fair. Hey, Obi, please don't go there. What contrary opinion? Is it fair? Say you more be in a judgment. Now what's now party headquarters? Kobo John Mahamadi. John Mahamadi will report anymore. It is the height of recklessness. I think that Yabuabian Samoa was hallucinating. Omo thinking like Yabuabian Samoa omo bo John Mahamadi in this matter no. You can be hallucinating what you say. And you may be your money so. A mental condition. They are hallucinating. Because John Mahama's name is not in this judgment. Because of what? Yes, say. You cannot judge a man on head. One of the rules of natural justice. Yes, audio terrain pattern brumebwa. Adam kwaye boneno onyankopo onimade nyina be obae no obisa na no asem. Dia na waye nti a wodi husie e ma ne ka na no asem owe otie if anameboa enti emremu no ye wade bia e fa na natural justice se ye ka asem to obi su a ye mua ne bem emua ne fo ye ni na asem age se yate na no asem wansa akura ketu akura wesu amra edim sa de we enti UK for ye omo hwehwe mu omo twere omo judgment ni nyina no mo se fine e ba asefo age atum so omo aye bone de but ensem a omo ho kire mu nti omo akeka to amanfo so no ye nyantie saafo na no enya hu se sansem ne enokra na enya nokre enti se ye de obi din ba bonti a ye kra no enya fe nko se omo kra no omo to UK mra any European Union mra omo to mra
Ekosiisen
because omo nyanya hwehwemu ni nwie na kire se omo mpo no omo ntimi kansi so pi sensem wa Airbus aka kire omo about so called adwumadi omo ne this government official di enokra na enya nokre. So it means the investigations are inconclusive. It means the side of those who have been accused, though unnamed, have not been heard.
Absolutely. Nobody is disputing.
Now, what MPP headquarters for asylum down? What a Ghana? Are you not reckless and irresponsible?
But Mama leads.
Some
government official or the other
people.
Why am I? Court no.
There be MPP for now so mama list. No sound so called
lead. Me say court ne ma lead. To government official 1.
Yes, say government official 1 or your wine. Government official 1 lead near there. Obi catch me.
So or ye elected government official.
Hold
on. Mami here. Ye influential. Obet me influence this purchase.
Okay. And John Mahama nkwa and ye elected government official who influence. That's their logic. That's number 1. Number 2, almost say this government official 1 was an elected government official between 2011 to 2015.
2009 to 2015.
2000 na John Mahama was elected government official. Me betro e bon. On se nipa sa adwen boni wo mutimu a. Obronsam obe lead usa na ugu hu animu ase. Obi a vice president or ye elected government official.
Is that not what the constitution?
Was Bawonia elected on what ballot paper?
Is that your understanding?
Yes, but is our vice presidents elected?
But what does the constitution say about vice presidents?
Vice presidents are not elected. The position of vice president is not an elective position. Because this is so elementary. You elected vice president way. If an MPP focus and say will be a vice president or you elected government official. Members of parliament are elected. The president of the republic is elected. Assembly members are elected. But vice president, your presidential candidate on appointing on co-election on filing nomination. On filing nomination on your balloting. Yen find any to ballot paper so. Yen to abamano. He is only vice by the fact say an elected president appointed him as his running mate.
How do you respond to the fact, sir? The document says the elected government official in question was in office from 2009 to 2015. In 2009, John Mahama was vice president. It fits the description. Said he awoke and so on elected. But from 2012 to 2015, he was then elected as president.
But Brofuna Omokan, again, Obi, because Brofuna say they were not. Oh, please.
Okay.
Obi, can I?
Yeah, Kasa.
Yankasa ni pakrono. elected government official from 2012 to 2015.
No, from 2009 to 2015.
So 2009,
16.
Yes. So 2009 to 2012 or 2011.
Yes.
And I'm say John Mahama. No, you're elected government official from 2011 to it is only ignorance which will let somebody say this.
Okay, and to help you in this discussion, chapter 8 of our constitution, under the
you are taking questions from Mesa to ask me within my stipulated time.
Question.
Ask me.
This is not a question.
There's information.
This is reading the constitution information.
Sure, read it. Read it. I'm ready for it.
In the under 16, or say the vice president and succession to the presidency. In the 61, 2, 3, in the 61, for example,
now we can title now. What kind of succession?
Hold on.
Now be quiet. You are just wasting my time.
Sami Jemfi, I control the time. I'll give you time to talk.
No problem.
There shall be a vice president of Ghana who shall perform such functions as may be assigned to him by the constitution or by the president. What about 4? Now 4 they say a candidate shall be deemed to be duly elected as vice president.
Thank you.
If the candidate who designated him as candidate for election to the office of vice president has been duly elected as president in accordance with the provisions of Article 63 of this constitution.
Wow, bro, for kind of
where your constitution, bro,
deemed.
Yes.
The person is not elected.
Yeah, he will be.
But he is
elected.
deemed elected. Please, Maza. Wakasa, please. Maza, the person is not elected. You can't say deemed.
Deemed duly elected.
When what?
When he is appointed, let me see.
Exactly.
No. If the candidate who designated him as candidate for election.
Oh, Mike, no, or farmer, no, Pochoa. Inti, Sammy, or say, a candidate shall be deemed to be duly elected as vice president if the candidate who designated him as candidate for election
English school
to the office of vice president has been duly elected as president in accordance with provisions of Article 63 of this constitution. Yeah. That's 64.
Yakase deemed it is an idea entisa originally, but we regard it to be so if BBC. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So the vice president himself is not elected. He is only deemed to be duly elected when
duly elected.
That is it. But if you are speaking strictly, you're kind of saying. Strictly speaking, by the constitution, elected officers of Ghana, vice president in Ghana will be elected officers. They are only deemed to be duly elected when the one who appointed them is elected.
Yes,
exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. So when a report categorically says, this so-called government official one I am money ding.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Because say you money ding po. John Mahama Mpo was even elected. Go with me. Even it said John Mahama Mpo as vice president was even elected. It will still be reckless and irresponsible for anybody to bring him in because there are so many other elected government officials of more influence. Are you getting me?
On this specific
yes,
deal.
Of course. But in this case, because you can have a minister of state who is an elected MP.
Yes.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
But in this case, in Pono, the vice president's office is not elected. But Obianiwa or Kasaba elective positions in Ghana or the vice president can. It is a entro and I'm a MP before. Just the school grammar and what they know as so basic and elementary in our constitution. How do you interpret this to me say President Mahama? Tiasemi ana President Mahama ka bibi woni book mu say ninua bi esuano ye de ne ko UK a o ma hu na chira kwan biem me ba cho President Mahama e kan wo sa book nu say ninua kro no okoye adwuma with Airbus and ninua kro no agent for mo moto military jets asa ise mu we nyina ye tete ho we yasem no
na man for so achiro ma dwenti
enya dwenchire me so me chire ma den obi me so me we dey kan obi animu see the abobia samwa I can tell him in fact I mean I'm metie nyina me no lawyers di nkomo he will be sued
e wo den ho
yeah obi ma make so reckless and irresponsible say MPP serial callers ni bi ne kan ye kra ka me de be che no obi a work school a wo ye lawyer report aba UK for ne say yenyanti omumpo ayabobo omudi no ano asem yenim se omudi bema na omudi fo enti ye kwa na ye mfa omudi nya dan shame that is and then ye from so be responsible omuni momra na wo wuti kroma because of cheap politics obi otini be bia wo ni nyina so bia you told lawyer Mesa and I'm so disappointed in him.
In who?
Lawyer Mesa. Obetra and innuendos yes and I say oh sha e be ye way obi me ye who should come and do a full disclosure. You think your mama has your time? Movie say your mama only you medi. Yes, he who alleges must prove. Why would be twa bibia to no so why ade no? Who may disclose who nyina so ntia wo de kasa asem no. Your mama make kasa because he has your time. Excuse me.
But some of the other leg of my question, Ebeboa presentation.
Obi, Ebeboa me pa o. Oboa me. Who dey bisa?
Ama wanya quiet church.
Who dey bisa oboa me? Oboa me. Oboa me so.
Some we just finish mischief. Inti me busa say the first part no, in the between 2009 to say 2012, he was vice president.
Yeah.
But from 2013 to 2016, investigations ended. He was president, and the tag of elected official still holds.
No,
through
if a period was not provided, fine. But once a period, a duration, 2009 to 2015, doesn't apply to him because from 2009 to 2011, he was not an elected government official.
And from 2012 to 2016,
he was. But the report didn't say this government official one was an elected government official from 2012 to 2016. Did he say so? Why do you want to leave some of the years stated out? I used to be your person or ye mischief in Kwana Beyasa. Now, unim almost start saying, almost say, oh, Martina Midu crack and maybe say, John Mahama, vice president, you know, Okoto play be my professor, most quite investigating it away. Obi, so we should be true. We are seeing how Onyame be good anymore. Afi ye koye hwehwemu a matena mi du plane be no ka ho asem
Embraer
190 ene kasa 295 epe
dabe
say for one MPP for tro but they started it on social media asemu a matena mi du aka pachew ono okọ vet ye bisan say asem na aka ni nyina so we oso oh na ye perception de na dwen ye no oni nyina so bia.
Was it specifically to that issue?
Yes, ye bisa na asem ni nya no ntikra no dey resign from government ne and someone will say vice president bi na investigating committee by na professor Mr. say nya san hwemu who were the members yenim
Ekosiisen
in any case I play na matana mi du kan was your friend Embraer 190 ye kwaje Brazil for bosia na kotoye enye no wasem ne ye ke ye friend kasa 295 ana obi meboa
fact
enti MPP for asans we di tro and two omu person omu di ni John Mahama ye pese ye gu na nimu ase nti omu pepere omu saa omu gu omu hu animu ase na obi de me pese tie for omu tie ye no eti ase ne se ensem wa ya aboabia nsam wa ye press conference na bi mu nam radio so ka a lawyer Mesa e ka na ha no omu ka ne wa nti omu tie ne wa omu tie ne wa yes MPP for ya na 2016 Ghana for omu ba mo be ka kire mo se John Mahama waye kaswa interchange or the sika ato ne boso wabomu krono Kumasi Airport Expansion Project or the sika ato ne boso Ridge Hospital or the sika ato ne boso enye mesampo ne kan ye ono aka me de beche no opemu nankasa their presidential candidate at the time now our president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo obi meboa osanso kan biem se John Mahama de $10 million aye presidential diaries meboa obi besi ne adanse we MPP for omu ye nipa no kre eniomanu omu ye nipa omu kan okre on the face of the planet to the open nipa omu ni principle omu kan okre omu suro nyame a MPP for enye sa kan samu a omampenye Akufo-Addo opposition kan ya against Mahama komo de ho dance eba omu de aba mon fa maye mon fere mon suro nyame nti mon sanso di tro de amu kato papa no so nyina the man still remains squeaky clean 3 years after exiting office adanse eba ku pese kwa ni wa matimi de aba se John Mahama edisika na saa insinuations akutia boy in windows ahoro wada some way na be kwanhefa mo ka say John Mahama ya marry deal or the $150 million atone boso obi na oni krom ha ento mo ba power omo be twa a marry deal mo de no mo ye on beti 17 committee 17 member committee mo san be di Ghana sika o man fa adanse bi ama omo wi akire no omo master you spoke at length omo wi akire no de no mo ye Ameridi no man penye Akufo-Addo ankasa say o de ma company foforo enye minority ye ni fee ye ni a enko the $800 million to so Ghana sika efa akwa uja Omampenyi Akufo-Addo ono will give you executive approval to a dealer ye the $800 million ato so ya chino evidence da ho we enye yese we enye government official one President Akufo-Addo na executive secretary signature si so evidence da ho uja ono ho aba be ka hwan ho asem based on speculation.
Ekosiisen on Asempa.
Now Obi move falling into MPP4 trap.
Why no?
It's some trouble. Because you see they are succeeding in diverting your attention from Krono Omobo ye no enye yes o. Eno enye intermediary 5 for ene you can say government official one no
secure ruling from the court.
Maza but omo na hear the mischievous interpretations from it because court na mo John Mohammedin court na mo NDC official bi adin court na nka say NDC official bi age bribe. So what are they talking about? But look, they want to divert attention from the fact say 400 tricycles under President Akufo-Addo ye the Ghana sika na ato ye mfa ma ye nuanom mo wosire no mfa ni dwuma na mwa mpuntu omwa chafo mo ho abeka kire sa agera. The former CEO is accusing the MPP regional chairman and the regional ministers of 400 tricycles. Ye discussing Asempa FM da produce and farmer da 500 excavators ya J excavators ya de galamse ye mfa nkoguo ya Ghana ka 2 billion OCDs to transport the excavators. MPP4 under President Akufo-Addo say excavators no a develop ataban atu ayira omuhu ko mo dia rent galamse yes.
Ekosiisen
Omampenyi Akufo-Addo temi yo enye yese enye insinuation enye memenka government official one me say President Nana Addo Dankwa William Akufo-Addo
why then
or the Ghana sika was say buy nchen $24 million in taxes. O the Ghana sika mu a 136 billion cedis. Or the ama Obama while pointing to the Bank of Ghana board. Obama on any worry enuafo mienu ni in-law. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ye man penyo ware Antibeki. Antibeki nua ba ye friend no Regina. Obama ware no. Entro tax waiver no way. Ibrahim Ahmed say menye ne de mre no. Entro there is no tax waiver on this. No tax waiver. Where is the tax waiver? And fam equalization cry. Okofa bibi amodi status. Why is the
tax waivers new?
Why
is this one?
Hey.
Why is this one?
We obi yetua wo car. Hweso. Yente o VAT.
Yes.
Yente o NHI.
Yes.
Hwe bank workers. Hwe Ghana Jumaifo. Omo mu pay nsu omuji. Hwe eya yetete omo. Ye ma tax waiver for adie bi a edi mpuntuo anamfaso bi ye den ebre oman. In law AC hotel what time Ghana sika John Mahama di jai yen Ghana infrastructure fund Ghana sika John Mahama na di jai nya ona be pay wo di ama in law be ma wo ne ware enuafo so on fan kosi hotel wo airport city wo wie ya it is a Ghana fo aye komunti no you've added insult to injury what's also the etua e wo se wo in law ni tuama Ghana 136 billion. What's also the sa etuono a chen se onfa but kaya ye for 50% increment in CST Ghana for 5% increment in VAT who nua dey see hotel amani to tax now person will divert your attention but obi me last but one point
so me
just 1 minute
you have your
okay 1 minute
me kwasen aba
me person lawyer mesa na MPP for like lawyer Boabiansa Moate om ho asen say Nana Addo de untimi ntwitwa anje no ana untimi fa ne equalize obi a corruption mu wa prove from PDS to Ameri to National Lotteries Authority scandal Galamsey fraud scandal I can say Australia fraud scandal visa fraud scandal PDS premise forward diversion scandal say he is the most corrupt president in the history of Ghana to the extent say obi na me de manusi we CPI of Transparency International and on the way the most credible, reputable and internationally recognized barometer for measuring Omampenyi bia kwan your faso kutia katasechene proya John Mahama abreso na Ghana ye boy home modern pa 2014 score 48
we've made
John Mahama
we've made this
just in 5 seconds President Akufo-Addo the best ever score so far a pass military squad of 41, which is worse than John Mohammed's West of 43.
But this one says that, let me make this clear. Martin never said that the Embraer jet scandal was perception. NDC should get another defense because he mentioned Honorable William Abua, Mr. George Amwa, and Brigadier General Olote retired. They are all alive and none of them has denied the existence of the committee and the terms of reference set for them by the late Professor Evans Atamils. We Ifri Samuel Brian Boabin Eho. We say, good afternoon, Obi. Please tell Ejapa Mesa. Okay, I say, did the Holiday Inn and did the Holiday Inn and Kempinski hotels get tax waivers?
My professional credentials into this.
Why?
This
No. Sir, Uncle Bibia demo. Nyabutre. Member. Lamesa. No. Sammy.
I am telling you that you are not supposed to say that.
Sammy
Nyabutre. You are not supposed to say that.
He's your senior at the back.
And so what? Your mama is
please. He's your senior at the back. At least on this platform. Sammy Nyabutre. Nobody is saying you are at the back. The American is saying. Sammy, what? No. I'll give you the opportunity. Wait. On this platform, Sammy, the rules of engagement is we don't disrespect each other on this platform. Hold on. If you make a comment, now a colleague panel is casting the ninja. There is no need. Please. I will do the same thing for you when people come here and in addressing you say, "We a small boy." I tell them to withdraw.
But what have I said against lawyer?
Or say what I say. Or a lawyer and or kasasa na ninyo. I mean, there is no need to be going back and forth.
It is a fair comment, and I'm repeating it. He is not supposed to speak the way he's speaking as a lawyer. He is not. I'm repeating it.
Mamo references to Article 64.
Yes.
Or dispute the vice president or elected official.
Ekosiisen on
Constitution is not the document in here as a whole.
Yes.
And I'm saying.
Yes.
Actually, oath of the vice president. I. Having been elected to the office of vice president of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear, solemnly affirm that I will be faithful and true to the Republic of Ghana, that I will at all times preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. And I dedicate myself to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana and do right to all manner of persons. What does this mean? This is the oath that the vice president swears. Yet you sit here and tell us that I will lawyer pain. It's our constitution. One go to so Article 64. Because there is a word there that says deemed, you have put your own interpretation to it. When the man is swearing to an oath confirming his election, but Obi,
his point, they say he's not on the ballot, and that's
so what?
Fact.
And so what? So what does Article 64 say?
Ekosiisen on
and what does it say? What does it say? 64 is categorical. On land don't want to any interpretation be or say a candidate shall be deemed to be elected as vice president.
To be duly elected as vice
Fantastic.
President.
If the candidate who designated him as candidate for election to the office of vice president has been duly elected as president. So if say I nominate Obi Awo as vice president and I go into the election with my face on the ballot and I get elected as president, automatically that translates into an election of you, Obi, as vice president of this republic. That's what the Constitution says. But they can tickle themselves all they want. They were them investigation biara say serious fraud officer so ye yoko so ye special prosecutor about conduct Ghana will get to know who government official one and individual one is. This report is not going to go anywhere.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Look, I agree that one baby is in home, and it's for good reason. Because those people were not on trial. Yes. Now, if you are not on trial, no reason has been disclosed in the proceedings. It is only fair that your name is blacked out. But so be able to conduct further investigation. Those facts do not cease. Now, this is frivolous. It's frivolous. This is a criminal trial. Obi, where counts, specific charges were leveled against Airbus. Count 5 relating to Ghana. Obi, what does it say?
UK and US.
American UK din.
I've just been told there is also another deferred, agreement in a US court. Okay, that's a part of
deferred protection agreement, prosecution agreement. I have it here. I have it.
No, maybe I'll come to you.
Pick the front page,
United States,
and then the specific issues relating to Ghana.
Columbia.
Because document not also 104 pages. Muntum print Nina. It's Ghana then pay. Na me print. Statement of offense
on Asempa FM.
Failure of a commercial organization to prevent bribery. To prevent bribery. Contrary to Section 7 of the Bribery Act 2010. This is the charge that was leveled against the company. You say it's frivolous. This is the charge. That they had failed to prevent bribery. It's commission. You call this commission. Obi, charge the commission or money handing. Payment of commissions or money handing.
Oh yeah, more here no.
America, UK.
The official charge now.
Chairman. Failure of paying commissions or money handing. Failure of a commercial organization to prevent bribery. This was the offense for which Airbus was charged. As a particulars, only details
of the offense.
Yes, please. Between July 1, 2011 and June 2015, Airbus SE failed to prevent persons associated with Airbus SE from bribing others concerned with the purchase of military transport aircraft by the government of Ghana, where the said bribery was intended to obtain or retain business or advantage in the conduct of business for Airbus SE. Commission
yeah, but that's only a charge.
Obi,
you would have to prove the bribe element. What will prove bribery element?
When prove and convict on their own player, I will find one. 4 billion.
3 billion pounds.
No, American dollar.
Okay.
Now America say we the
no, sir, or a UK.
I pay pound.
Pounds, no you do.
3 billion pounds. It's frivolous. You call this matter frivolous? According to Semi that people cannot read and exercise their God-given minds to understand. Osande individual one and a government official one per the documents point to one and only one individual.
I've mentioned
anybody's name. And how Obi. He is telling me I can't exercise my mind
to infer
that between 2009 and 2016
on Asempa FM,
per interpretation of Article 64, nobody was an elected official. That same person writing a book making references to individual description of it. Description of a particular individual. I cannot use my mind to make inference. I cannot. Hey, I cannot make any you. Since I sees the Egwin. You see, I say only people who cannot manage the country will do what?
Or results to
I men this for what to Chroma Habiana. What and I want to one another can makes it real. Look, there are problems if you are solving you. Obi, I'm making all the time. Your own admission. You couldn't manage the economy of this country. Fact. In fact, I assemble in Kwafu to come and support you with ideas at Senchi. Ideas what they be in Asia.
Ekosiisen on
But my attitudes were money they could do. There's no salvation. It's a true IMF. When see Obi, when see Okroma. This was a government that admitted that look, Ghana, your resources waka don't pay.
Lawyer Enyima, lawyer. Oh, Nyaboter. Mama, just 2 minutes. Minye yinamen san memra wodo na uye ansa na makosa meho. Ekosiisen so higher Sempa FM. Me bacho you assume that tie we ye mame. Ehia